You get to realize like it takes a bold I don't give a to basically throw gasoline over and light a fire and throw it in the pit and stand right there because you're in the middle of it. It's basically the West Coast War is basically kicked off. Wack 100 and Big U, Rolling 60s, and I guess the Parus, I don't know what the fuck. Except Adam 22 is the puppet master, okay? So here's the latest thing that happened. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This was so intriguing. Like, I mean, it makes a great content, but I be watching LA and I'm like, yo, everybody's told me LA was this and LA was that. I'm like, how is all this shit happening? Nobody doing nothing. Hold on, let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me go to, it's probably on their clips page, right? They got a clips page. Oh, no, here we go.
And I need either you or your wife to sit in.
So, on the latest episode of Adam and Wack show, oh, and by the way, real quick, because I heard Wack respond to me on Clubhouse. And he was just like, basically like, yo, act you're in your feelings, blah, blah. I'm not in my feelings about anything y'all are talking about, right? So you and Adam going on your tirade about whatever picture. No, I didn't care. I told Adam that too. What I particularly cared about is that you have started to lie and started to use certain things that you know could affect me personally as your content while you're lying. While you try to promote a woman who I've never seen before, if you're a friend of mine, you wouldn't try to use personal situations to promote someone. That's foul. Second of all, with certain situations, you wouldn't continue to try to lie and manipulate it if you know there's real personal effects of the person that you're friends with. For example, and this is the only example I'll give. I don't know the situation with Wack and his wife, or his former wife. I don't know what the situation is, and I don't even really care to speculate. But I'll say this. When I first met Wack, I met Wack when he was doing the interview with 6ix9ine. I met Wack, his daughter. I met his wife. And they came as a family, right? I don't know about, by the way, I've seen people pop up there, the side chick there, blah, 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 blah. I've met Wack. I don't speak upon, or I've never tried to use the fact of whatever Wack is going through with his wife to try to make a headline. For example, and this isn't true, so I have to say it 5 times, this ain't true. But imagine if, while, I don't know if they're going through a divorce or whatever, I was supposed to make up a fucking flagrant lie. Oh yeah, I saw Wack with 15 bitches right after I saw him with his wife. And yeah, I saw him fucking them all. Like, at a certain point, if you're cool with someone, there is content. We get it. If Wack says something about me, be like, act, whatever, like, man, that nigga acts, cool, whatever. But you do know there is a line where not only should you be very careful because it's somebody's personal life, you should also be careful if you're lying. So when you add that with the fact that Wack was also having nefarious ideas of trying to promote weird people using me as the expense, you start to think, damn, is this guy my friend? That's fucked up. I'm sorry. It's not that nobody cares about you talking about a picture. Nobody cares. People do care if you're lying and you're also using people's, again, you've never heard me come up on here. I've met Wack's wife. I have nothing to say about her. Even if Wack wife said something, be like, and even address it to me, I have nothing, because that's Wack's household. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's the only part that I was saying. There is no content in me lying on Wack that might be affecting him and his household and his kids or how they view him, just to be like, bro, why are you so sensitive? This is content. No, he's a father. And for all I knew, he was a married man. That's the point. So once you get to the point of, and again, me and Wack, we were cool. Like, I'm still cool with Wack. I'm not upset at Wack, but I'm treating the situation. I'm the person who, I get on the phone with you a couple times, I get mad trusting, I call you my friend. I'm like, oh, this is my friend. This is my guy. I used to tell y'all, I've never heard Wack tell a lie before. I told y'all that until he told a lie on me. Then I'm like, wait, maybe what you think of friendship is, and maybe who you think he is, isn't the same person. So be careful. That's all I'm saying. So once I realize that's where we're at, we don't necessarily got to be buddy-buddy on the phone talking all the time, because I'd rather do that with people who I feel are genuine and who have my best interests. And here's the thing. I never came in the game trying to have friends in the game. Me and Adam don't be on the phone all the time like buddy-buddy. We talk when necessary. I don't need to talk to none of y'all. So if we're not going to have the best of intentions with each other, let's not pretend, because there was a time I would be like, that's my friend. I always say it about anybody. We don't never need to be calling each other if we're not friends. We could treat each other as business associates. If we do an interview together, we are associates, but that's it. Let's not pretend like we're something we're not. Because I wouldn't use your divorce to make whatever. I wouldn't use whatever. I don't do that, okay? And I wouldn't make up a flagrant lie. I wouldn't lie on you personally. So, anyway, beyond that, it's not that serious. You know what I mean? Again, for me, it's an ongoing lesson on you need to treat industry people as industry people. Right? Like, you're not going to come in this game and find a friend. Everybody's trying to find a way how to pad their pockets. They pad their pockets with trying to get promotion, trying to get headlines, try to get shit viral. And when you sometimes think you have some genuine relationship, sometimes that other person might not be respective of that. Or sometimes they might think part of the relationship is to get salacious shit out there. For me, I'm like, I'm good. All right? Again, I don't have to sit here and talk ill of Wack, but how I seen him carry a few situations, I was just like, I'm going to just back up a little bit. You get what I mean? Anyway, regardless, he has this show with Adam 22. And in the show, they brought up somebody who, by the way, this is kind of like so interesting. The West Coast is like World War V, if you ask me. So this guy right here, his name is Loose Cannon. He's a rolling 60 Crip. Wack is a Damu, which I don't even know what that means, but he's a Pyru. I don't even know what these words mean. I just hear them say it all the time, right? Now, why I say that is that they're sitting next to each other 2 days ago. But before we get to what's going on now, we must go back to the past. Loose Cannon, Wack. 2 years ago, the same individual. This is why, again, I went from saying Wack, when Wack speaks, he never lies. Now when Wack speaks, I'm like, makes for a good story. I don't know. I can't vouch for it anymore. Because I think Wack is so much in the content game at this point. I used to look at when he spoke as a nigga who is speaking on factual shit that might be street shit, but I wouldn't be privy to. So when he say it, it's facts, until he says some certain stuff with me, and then he plays a semantic game, like, oh, well, I wasn't talking about this, and I wasn't talking about that, and I'm like, I don't know what he's talking about no more. So now, I have to, I'm looking at things with a different lens. Anyway, the guy who's sitting next to Wack here, 2 years ago, this is what he says.
So it's like, Wack, it's like you do all this internet thugging shit and acting like you just so turned up, putting it on Paru this, Paru that. Nigga, nobody seen you do nothing. Nigga, you beat up a nigga that was don't fin a nigga in Miami. What's that bitch ass nigga named Stitches? Like, bro, you did some buster ass shit, and then you acting like you got clout. Then you paid 2 niggas to act like they KKK, but nigga, they was construction workers, and you paid them $150. All that clout chasing shit don't equal up to real nigga shit, bro. We on real nigga time. Like, you have to really start watching your mouth, because niggas don't play that. Niggas play for keeps. Like, you talking about let's get down. Nigga, you bitch ass nigga, you don't want to get down with the loc, nigga. And you could put that on Power Root. Nigga, I bet you, nigga, on any dollar, nigga. You don't want to get down, nigga, with the loc, nigga. Know you staring death in his eyes, nigga. That's why you want to run with some coward shit. Oh, let me call Big U. Let me do this. Bitch ass nigga, he don't fuck with you. Nigga, you's a bitch. He don't fuck with rats. He don't fuck with rat lovers. He don't fuck with niggas that doing police shit. Talking about you got the key to his front door. If you do, bitch ass nigga, pull up. Neighborhood crip, we don't play that. Nigga, he don't do internet shit. But I'm out here. Sick.
Now, ironically, the guy who 2 years ago says he don't fuck with Wack because Wack is a rat lover, Wack play police game, Wack is internet, and Big U runs the West. 2 years later, he's sitting next to Wack right here. Ain't this a bitch? Let's listen to what he's saying now. Let's listen to what he says now. Here we go. Hold on. Right here.
Because he'll be like, he'll manipulate things. Like, we'll go and do something.
Hold on.
So basically, say if I go do something in the hood, right? And he knows about it.
Absolutely.
He'll tell everybody in the hood.
Like it's him.
So, like it's him, but then they be calling me. It was like, cuz you just did this, and I'm like, cuz that's like some police shit. Because why would you be telling, if me and you is the only person that know what we did, it shouldn't even go between me
Are you
and
woke loose?
Of course.
Are you woke now?
Yeah.
You know why he's putting it out there, right?
Of course.
He got to get that credit from that 7 Street contract.
Of course. So at the end of the day, it's like, I realized, like, damn, it's 2023 and you got a BlackBerry. Like they didn't even.
How long have I been asking you about that BlackBerry?
Since 2015.
So that's the phone that he got?
Yeah, his name in the contract. 7 Street Division issued him a BlackBerry as a police issue phone to report all gang violence in his grid area. And this is an annual contract. If he doesn't produce, then they take it. He's been having a contract 10, 11 years. He did such a great job. He went from $550,000 a year. They gave him a $440,000 bonus. We send the contract. But listen, fuck all that.
Yeah. So basically, it's like, cause he'll be like, he'll manipulate things. Like, we'll go and do something, and the same niggas we do it to.
Now let me pause and say this. Even though I don't want you to think I'm beefing with Wack. By the way, I think anybody beefing with Wack is a bad idea. Wack is one of the most shrewd operators this game has ever seen. Don't fuck with Wack, I promise you. Because not only do I think he's good on the street level, Wack will run a narrative on your ass. Can't defeat Wack now. Wack is something else. Trust me. This young man right here, I'm watching it. Wack just got the fucking little puppet, little strings like dance, nigga, dance. Remember, this guy 2 years ago.
So nigga, all that bullshit that you doing, bro, we gonna have to cut that out. You could call cuz and tell him, since you got the key to his front door, and you.
So he was defending Big U 2 years ago. Today he's sitting next to Wack, and Wack issues really with Big U, but Wack needed this guy. He needed the pawn. This is the pawn to work it out. Wack is good, by the way. By the way, Wack, you know I give you this credit too.
show up to the house like 10 minutes later when we trying to, counting everything, right? And we be like, how the fuck they get the? Oh, well, we're gonna just give them like $40,000 back and stuff like that. But cause it's actually putting us in paperwork, right? And like doing like real police shit. I seen the nigga get like 20 guns, and when he got 20 guns, he's selling them to the homies. But I'm like, why are you writing down the serial numbers? So it's like he was doing like shit like that, and I didn't catch on. So it was like, I'm waking up.
Hey, let me tell you this. Again, I don't know LA politics like that, but this interview alone told me, nigga, unless Big U about to try to do something violent to Wack, which I hope, by the way, doesn't happen, you know what I mean? Wack will dog walk a nigga into a jail cell, nigga. This nigga don't even know he telling on Big U, the same nigga he was just defending 2 years ago. Wack over. Yo, let me tell you why Wack is great. Me and Wack use the same strategy. Wack done heard this story 40,000 times. Look how Wack is talking to him like it's the first time he heard it. Wack! Yo, Wack. Hey, listen. Again, hey, by the way, I'm not mad at you, Wack. You know what I mean? Right now, I'm just kind of, I gotta stay in my own little pocket. I can't be too close to nobody right now. Not mad at you. Okay, so don't take it like I'm mad at you. But you good, nigga. You good.
Now, you get what I'm saying? Because
I'm
his right hand man. You get what I'm saying? So when it came down to like dirt and stuff like that, I'm gonna get it. You get what I'm saying? And then like one day,
yo, look how Wack looking at him like, get it out, nigga.
Know why he wanted to get a dude back to 40, right? Because he was gonna make dude give him 20 for getting it back.
Of course.
And kept you out of it.
Of course. He did that to
this nigga don't even know he getting played.
When I did that to Meek Mills and Rick Ross.
What'd you do to them?
What? Man, y'all niggas gotta stop playing. Nobody do nothing to the Chasers, nigga. Fuck is y'all talking about? That's my man's Meek, nigga. Nobody play with the Chasers, nigga. Facts, nigga.
So,
the club, when you sweated him in the club?
Yeah.
Dude.
How the hell Wack acting like it's the first time he heard the story, but he added on to in the club? What happened now?
And Meek and Rick have no idea that Draw sent you at him.
Yeah. No, yeah, they sent that because I called Ross. I'm like, Ross,
boy, this shit getting crazy.
Drop off the 50,000, and we're gonna let Meek live on Crib. So Ross dropped off.
Whoa, let me go make Meek live. This was about to kill Meek Mill? Nah, hell nah. Now this nigga about to make Meek go crazy on him. Meek went crazier for less.
The 50,000, and so me and the homies we go back. He stopped answering the phone. He stopped picking up and shit like that. And we were like,
yo, let's watch Wack face. This is why you know this nigga is great, nigga.
Like, what you doing? Like 2 days later, he called me. He was like, oh nephew, where you at? And I'm like, nigga, where my money at? And he was like, oh, I needed it for bills. I'm like, what? Like, cause that's some weird shit. And then he stopped answering the phone because I'm trying to pull up on him. Like, bro, you got to come and see me. And then it's like, we were doing a TV show like a while back, right? And I'm on a phone. He faced.
Yo, Adam. Adam, let me tell you this. Adam. Hey, Wack. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you some game now. Wack. Listen to me. Listen. We not beefing, nigga. You know we not beefing. You know what I mean? I'm mad at you though, but we not beefing. Listen, Wack. I'm paying Troy Ave 6 figures. If this nigga Adam not at least giving you 300, 400,000 for what you done did, nigga, you are carrying no jumper, nigga. Nigga, you bringing all types of nigga over there. You brought Chris Shawn and Blueface. You brought the new girl and you bringing this nigga to snitch on Big U. Nigga, you're going crazy. Nigga, you better be getting a bag. Yo, Adam, real talk. Adam, I know you gonna get me with this. Ain't nothing better than when you sit a nigga in front of the mic and Adam ain't say nothing for the last 20 minutes. You know he's in the car, right? Like he's over there. No, I mean over there. He ain't got to say nothing for the last 20 minutes. This nigga just keep talking. This nigga answering question, he ain't even gonna ask. Perfect. Nigga, Adam was probably in the editing room like, yo, nigga, just edit me out of this. Let this nigga keep talking.
FaceTime me. So he FaceTime me and stuff like that. He was like,
look how Wack looking at this nigga right here. Wack looking at this nigga like, you know they gonna fuck you up after you done snitch on these niggas, right? You know they gonna fuck you up, right? But good looks, you helped my agenda out. Look how Wack looking at this nigga right here, bro. Look how Wack, nigga, this look by Wack is checkmate. Remember all this shit?
like, bro, you did some buster ass shit, and then you acting like you got clout. Then you paid 2 niggas, get straight to it. So it's like, Wack, it's like you do all this internet thugging shit and acting like you just so turned up, putting it on Paru this, Paru that. Nigga, no.
Checkmate. Checkmate. Yo. You know I knew Wack was a bad boy? Wack a bad motherfucker. He was beefing with a nigga on Clubhouse and bought the trademark to the name. Wack is a demon. Nigga, like how I am on Twitch, that nigga's on Clubhouse. I promise you. Also, let me tell you this too. You see where you one of them niggas? You don't want no smoke with one of them other niggas. I'm gonna give you there's a couple people. You got me on Twitch, you got Wack on Clubhouse, and you got Charleston White on just Instagram Live, nigga. That's why everybody's like, you know what? Let's focus on everybody else. Let's not fuck with each other. Like, yeah, when you get on your shit, you do too much. When you get on your shit, you do too much. When you get on your shit, you do too much. Look at Wack sizing this nigga up, man. Yo, Wack, you good?
Like, Nipsey just got killed. I'm like, 6-0. I didn't hear
Yo, look at Wack's face, bro. Just look at his face. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta go back a little bit. Here it is.
Kills I needed for. I'm like, what? Like, cause that's some weird shit. And then he stopped answering the phone because I'm trying to pull up on him. Like, bro, you gotta come and see me. And then it's like we were doing a TV show like a while back, right? And I'm on a phone. He FaceTime me. So he FaceTime me and stuff like that. He was like, Nipsey just got killed. I'm like, 6-0. I didn't hear that. So I hang up with him. I called Nipsey, and I'm like, Nipsey, what's up? He was like, oh, what's up with it?
Nipsey answered.
Nipsey answered.
I like this. Yo, this nigga asked the question like it's the first time he heard the story. Yo, Wack, you learned that from me, Wack. Wack, I be knowing the information all along, nigga. I'm in the interview playing dumb naive, nigga. I don't know what's going on. I never heard of this a day in my life, nigga. I just got to ask the question because I'm a journalist, nigga. What the fuck? Huh? Who did what? Wait, he a blood? Oh, my God. I had no idea. Wait, you beefing with him? Since when? Let's get the content. Yo, Wack, you dangerous, nigga. You dangerous, nigga.
We're doing a TV show like a while back, right? And I'm on a phone. He FaceTime me. So he FaceTime me and stuff like that. He was like, Nipsey just got killed. I'm like, 6-0. I didn't hear that. So I hang up with him. I called Nipsey, and I'm like, Nipsey, what's up? He was like, oh, what's up with it?
Nipsey answered.
Nipsey answered. He answered the phone, and I was like, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that.
Did you tell him the call you just got, or you didn't even mention it?
I didn't mention it. And that's what fucked me up, because my cousin is Nipsey baby mama. You get what I'm saying? So it was like,
nigga, you knew Adam wanted no parts of this. Nigga, I don't even know if this is a camera angle they got, nigga. They just cropped the shit halfway and just only put the part where Wack100 this nigga's on it. They took Adam the fuck out of here, nigga. You ain't see, when have you seen an Adam 22 interview and you ain't seen him in the last 20 minutes?
Could have probably stopped it, or it had it.
Stop what? Fuck you mean? That fuck are you talking about?
No, because listen.
Yo, Wack playing crazy dumb. I like it. Yo, if Wack was on the East Coast, I definitely would have signed him.
So after I talked to Nipsey, and I was like, yeah, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that. I'll see you later or whatever. So I hung up the phone. I thought Big U gave wrong information. 30 minutes later, the homies blowing me up like they just killed Nipsey. And so I'm like,
Wait.
This is when Wack starts whacking.
You get a call from Big U telling you Nipsey just got killed.
yeah.
You panic, call Nip. Nip answer the phone.
Yeah, and
You
we
like,
were just
okay.
talking on regular, so
Regular.
it's like at the end of the day, I didn't even think about it because
You
Chris
don't even
picked up.
warn him that you got that call from dude.
No, because their relationship was so fucked up. It'd be like they be hot one minute, then they be cold the next minute, and then they be lukewarm. Like you
And
just
30
never knew.
minutes after you get out the phone with Nip, he get killed.
Yeah, I got it.
So
all.
Yo, Wack. Yo, Wack just put a conspiracy charge on that nigga right there, bro. Yo, pray for this. Yo, this nigga don't even know what the fuck. Nigga, you basically just alluded to the fact of maybe a conspiracy that maybe Big U was a part of with Nipsey's death. This nigga don't even know he that's what he's like affirming. Wack just over here like, yeah, nigga, tell on your mans. God damn.
you
on
think
the
he hit
TV
you a little too early.
Yup, he hit me a little bit too.
Yo, hold on. Let me not say nothing. Let me just let you listen to the whole thing.
You hear that? So I hang up with him. I called Nipsey, and I'm like, Nipsey, what's up? He was like, oh, what's up with it? I was
Nipsey
like,
answered.
Nipsey answered. He answered the phone, and I was like, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that.
Did you tell him the call you just got, or you didn't even mention it?
I
to
didn't
Nipsey?
mention it, and that's what fucked me up because my cousin is Nipsey baby mama. You get what I'm saying? So it was like I could have probably stopped it, or it had it.
Stop what? Fuck you mean? That fuck you talking about?
No, because listen. So after I talked to Nipsey and I was like, "Yeah, I love you, cuz," or whatever like that. I see you later, or whatever. So I hung up the phone. I thought Big U gave wrong information. 30 minutes later, the homies blowing me up like they just killed Nipsey, and so I'm like,
Wait. You get a call from Big U telling you Nipsey just got killed.
yeah.
You panic, call Nip. Nip answer the phone.
Yeah, and
You
we
like,
were just
okay.
talking on regular, so
Regular.
it's like at the end of the day, I didn't even think about it because
You
Chris
don't even
picked up.
warn him that you got that call from dude.
No, because their relationship was so fucked up. It'd be like they be hot one minute, then they be cold the next minute, and then they be lukewarm. Like you
And
just
30
never knew.
minutes after you get out the phone with Nip, he get killed.
Yeah, I got it.
So
all
you
on
think
the
he hit
TV
you
show.
a little too early?
Yep, he hit me a little bit too early because the homie Shitty double back 3 times.
Just look at Wack's face as soon as you get that nigga to agree to that shit. Wack is too good, nigga.
Nip answer the phone.
Yep, and
You
we
like,
were just
okay.
talking on regular, so
Regular.
it's like at the end of the day, I didn't even think about it because
You
Chris
don't even
picked up.
warn him that you got that call from dude.
No, because their relationship was so fucked up. It'd be like they be hot one minute, then they be cold the next minute, and then they be lukewarm. Like you
And
just
30
never knew.
minutes after you get out the phone with Nip, he get killed.
Yeah, I got it.
So
all
you
on
think
the
he hit
TV
you
show.
a
Look
little
at Wack's
too early?
face.
Yep, he hit me a little bit too early because the homie Shitty.
He said, got him.
double
Yo,
back.
that's that face with the detective like, got him. got him. got him. Just let him sign here and let's book this nigga. We got him. we got him.
3 times. You get what I'm saying? And first he shot him, boom, go into the alley, came back and shot him, boom. It wasn't good enough, and then he came back and he shot him again. But now it's like
How did he know?
yeah, no, but
That's crazy.
it's deep. So it's like I don't know who to trust.
Now
It's-
let me ask you a question. I heard this. I don't know how true it is. I heard that Shitty and Nipsey had a fight.
Yeah, they had
Prior to a couple
yeah,
weeks before that.
They had a fight like a week before that when they had a fight. You know, Shitty ain't known for fighting.
Yeah, not at all.
He known
Not at
for
all. Yeah.
doing the other thing. So at the end of the day, it's like Nipsey beat him up. Nipsey is what's like 6'4", 6'5". Shitty is like 5'5", 5'6". You get what I'm saying? Like frails. Like he get high.
So there was already some friction there.
Yeah, it was already friction because of like some police telling shit and
Now let me ask you something, bro, because you know they gon' I know you. See, you don't say nothing. You kind of like me in a way. You don't say nothing unless.
But the homies know. So it's like, it's not like I'm saying something that they don't know. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, for me, it's like you telling me, oh, I'm fucking with the police or whatever like that, trying to smooth your background out. So I'm like, on 6 I'm going to expose your buster ass neighborhood crib. And if
Neighborhood. Okay.
a nigga take it any type of way, they could get at me or I'll pull up and get at them. It's like.
So you pretty much saying he called you, told you Nip got killed. You called Nip in a panic. He answered the phone.
Mm-hmm.
When you hear his voice, you like, well, Nip ain't dead. But you don't warn him what he said. 30 minutes later, you get a call after the fact, Nip dead.
Yeah, it's just like with Draco. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to the bitch ass nigga Ralphie the plug. Draco
was my nigga.
Yeah, he told me the day before the lineup. He was like, I don't feel comfortable.
I waited on the nigga 4 hours.
Yeah, because he was telling me to come, but you was like, you waited on him for like 4 hours. And stuff like that.
His brother then was up there. We was up there 70 deep because I had True Car, Coyote, and Gang.
Now, the drama continues. Big U responded. Oh my God. Did y'all see this? Big U posted up a picture of a line of clowns and he said, a rare look in my block list. Now he said this. Now I got to read this in a, dead homies rolling 60s type of neighborhood type of voice. So forgive me if I don't really get it right. You feel me? He said, I got a question. What's going to happen to Wack/600? Adam 22 and Loose once there ain't no video of me on FaceTime. The facts are what they are. They did that bullshit dissing Nipsey to push a TV show. Adam 22 and his kids. Was he talking about Adam 22 daughter? What do you mean his kids? Adam 22 and his kids keep dissing our people. Myself, Nipsey, and any other strong black man for a like or whatever they're getting, but for what? All right, now I got to stop it here. Big U, brother, I don't know nothing about y'all LA politics, but y'all need to do some in-house, cleaning. Didn't everybody tell me that the number 2 nigga that's the biggest in the rolling 60s gang is this nigga right here? Nigga, Adam pays him. Brick baby? Brick baby? How is this nigga Big U's second in command, but Adam got Wack, basically alluding that Big U just put a murder or put a hit out on Nipsey. Ain't this nigga supposed to slide for his big homie? I ain't from LA, so I don't know how this shit goes. But from what I hear, gang ties versus a paycheck, you got to go with the paycheck. Like, come on, gang ties don't get you shit. The paycheck gets you everything. Ain't Brick Baby supposed to slide for Big U? Yo, cuh, what's going on, cuh? What's going on here, chat? Here's my... So how could Big U call out Adam if his second in command is getting paid by Adam? You see? This is that Illuminati shit, people, chat. Real talk. So now he says, when there is no video of me talking to this lame Loose, then what? Y'all going to hunt? These hoe nigga Wack/600/Loose been dropping several videos over 5 years now. And nothing. The fact y'all lame going for it show y'all been hating Nipsey in the first place. Get off my page until y'all move off the first lie he told about me and a video. I develop options for y'all. Oh, y'all can't even see it. My bad, chat. Sorry. Right here. I develop options for young mind and put them in place to grow. I pray these sick people get help after this major lies out. And don't let Adam 22 and his Butter Boys get off when it's no video. Yo, Big U, don't you got your soldiers in the building? Ain't they supposed to slide? What's going on? And oh, by the way, I'm sailing, I think you mean selling, a ship that can fly nonstop for 100 years. Who want to ride? Whack! An Adam voice. I.e., y'all will go for anything they say without question. I ain't gonna lie, Big U, like, Brick Baby usually is Adam's echo box, echo chamber. So if they said it, it's probably true, bro. I'm sorry. Anyway, cool. All right, so that's that. Why everybody hate Big U, man? Just because my man got a BlackBerry? God damn it. Yo, Big U, just upgrade to an iPhone. Well, he got an iPhone in his hand right here. Why niggas act like that nigga's got a BlackBerry? He got an iPhone in his hand right here. Everybody keep talking about he got a BlackBerry. Nigga, I just seen an iPhone in his hand. All right, whatever. Okay. All right, so he said that. Then Wack responded. Oh, shit. You know, Wack, listen. Let me tell you this. Before you beef with Wack, if you ever had a gay sex tape, you have anything about you homosexual, Wack got the video. Facts. So don't even play with Wack. He got the video.
Man, Wack100 and DJ Akademiks have one of the most bipolar relationships that I have ever seen, man. Like, they have a really, really, really bipolar relationship. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a bean, you feel me? I fuck with X, so I always gotta say what it is. Wack is probably a really scary dude, you feel me? So Act can't really, like, how Act goes off on like other people and stuff, he doesn't really see him. But he sees Wack a lot, and you feel me? Wack just, you feel me? He acts like any other gang member, because at the end of the day, he's a businessman, but he's still a gang member, bro. Like, so it's probably hard for Act to like say what he really wants to say, but he has to make sure he says it in a way like that is not disrespectful at all, because you feel me? He probably doesn't want someone like Wack taking it the wrong way, because I feel like Akademiks has never ever said anything negative or like crazy about Wack ever. But you feel me? Wack would go and say like cap lies about Act, which I feel Act, but you feel me? Like, it's like if I use this scenario, it's like if Act personally knew Diddy and like Diddy was around Act all the time, and he seen Diddy when he like went for the gun, he was gonna try and run down on somebody. Act probably would never even speak about Diddy or anything. He was been around Wack, he sees the way Wack acts. You feel me? He's gonna respond to him because, you feel me, even though Act claims a pussy nigga association, he's still a real nigga at the end of the day. Ain't nothing bigger than the chat. And he is a top chat nigga. So you feel me? He's trying to respond and get everything smoothed out with Wack, or like speak his side of the story without being disrespectful. But hey man, situation, bro, I don't even know. Wack, I don't know if Wack is an extorter or what, but it's just Wack100, man. So shit, we I guess we'll just never motherfucking know. Also, another thing, I don't even know, man. But let's get to the Nipsey Hussle situation, bro. Wack and Big U and all them, they're always like arguing about something, like they exposed audio. Like, I don't know what they had over Nipsey Hussle said. Like, this is why when you get too deep into like with gang motherfuckers, like shit just gets so weird. Like, I don't know. And then Wack and Big U, they're beefing. Like, is Big U the head of the Crips or what? Like, is the Crips an organization? Is it a gang? Like, I'm not really that street smart in situations like this, bro. Like, is the Crips a street gang or like a organization or both? Like 4PF, they're a music label. So I'm just trying to figure everything out. And then you feel me on Pyru, like Wack would say. I don't understand why they're always beefing and always mad at each other, but it's probably something deeper. And you feel me? A regular niggatry moment when two niggas is mad at each other always ends up from being mad even about some little petty shit, then it gets to bigger to bigger to bigger, and then someone ends up either going to jail or dying, losing their life, man. Which is sad because that's regular niggatry shit, bro, which is fucked up. And I don't want that to happen to anybody. I don't want anyone to go through any niggatry, so yeah. But man, Wack 100, he just needs to start keeping it real with Act. You feel me? Big U and the whole Nipsey and Wack situation. They keep talking about this tape. No one wants to see that tape. You feel me? Let Nipsey's soul rest in peace. Lauren London is an amazing woman. You feel me? You don't even hear anything negative about Lauren London. You don't even hear her talking about to any other man. It's been like, I don't even know how many years. Like, has it been like 3-4 years now? And you still don't hear Lauren London with any other man. Like, she's really like a queen. Like, she's a good woman. And yeah, bro, everything shouldn't be used for clout and promotion and this is that. Like, I don't know, but the way I see it, a lot of people in the industry are soulless, but that's just my personal opinion. But in the comments below, let me know what you guys feel about everything. It's your boy, Big Act News, and I am out.